Shalom to all our viewers. Welcome to our first weekly edition of Israeli Salad. I'm Yoni Kempinski. Let's get started. Shalom. On Israeli Salad, we will try to give you a better taste of the flavor of Jewish life here in Israel. We will visit interesting places and meet all sorts of people. You know, watching CNN, NBC, BBC, ABC, and the rest of the alphabet, one could get the impression that Israel is absolutely not an attractive place to visit. Our goal will be to show you that the truth is the opposite. Israel, you gotta be here. The past few weeks were filled with cultural events. The ending of the annual Israeli festival in Jerusalem, the annual book fair throughout the country, and the Chutzot Ha'ir fair in Jerusalem, which is taking place now. In our coming programs, we will visit the Jerusalem fair in the Jerusalem Promenade. Not far away from Jerusalem, well actually nothing's really far away here in Israel, is the large city of Tel Aviv. Now Tel Aviv is considered a very secular city, with many restaurants, bars, and pubs which are not kosher. In the midst of all this is the Shtam Tish, a kosher restaurant with food for the stomach and the soul. I went to visit the Shtam Tish, and I got a nice bite to eat.
Here in the Tel Aviv area, an observant Jew may find it hard to find a kosher restaurant. But right in the middle of all these unkosher restaurants, you can find the Stam Tish restaurant. Here in the Stam Tish is a kosher restaurant. Now not only do people come here to eat, they also come here to get spiritual food.
On the first floor you have a coffee with very good food, and upstairs you have courses every night, almost every night, 1 or 2 courses.
The idea was that there should be a center in Tel Aviv that would provide sheer knowledge to people who want to know about their roots, about their Jewish roots, without being forced into any special line.
The idea is that it's for people who are not religious.
Our teacher here has been a real source of encouragement, and anytime we have questions we can come to him, because since my husband comes from a non-observant background and I'm more observant, the class has really been something that's brought us together because we can both learn Judaism in a place that both of us feel comfortable.
Each evening there's a lecture on a different subject, and each of the lecturers deals with the knowledge of the Tanakh in a different way.
People who come to the coffee can go to the second floor to study, and the people who come to study can, after or before the studies, come here and eat or drink or whatever they want.
Good stuff. The food here is both unique and healthy.
Also, the menu is a combination between two things, between a vegetarian menu with a lot of things with soya and tofu and things like very healthy things. On the other hand, it's also a place where you can find very normal things like pasta and salads and things like this, because we think it's very important that everybody can find his favorite plate here.
The fact that there's a kosher place in the middle of Tel Aviv is a great gift. It's been quite frustrating walking by all the restaurants, and although you want to come in, you can't because they're not kosher.
In any case, it is recommended to come to the Shtam Tish in Tel Aviv, whether visiting the first floor, second floor, or both. From the Stam Tish in Tel Aviv, this is Yoni Kempinski for Israel National News.
The town of Sderot undergoes many missile attacks from the Gaza area. Now that's what we call hard news. But I wanted to see the other side of Sderot. I went last week to Sderot to attend a concert of the Ra'anana Symphonic Orchestra. Enjoy the music.
here in the southern town of Sderot. Mostly we come to tell you about the Qassam missiles that fell here, or sometimes even about the unemployment problems in Sderot. Today, I am very happily here to tell you about another thing. Today I came to meet the Symphony of Ra'anana, who are here going from school to school, throughout the streets, playing music, just in order to make people happy. They come into the schools, sometimes interactively working with the children, teaching them about the music, making people happy. And that's their main goal here today.
Just for a moment I arrived here, I just felt the generosity and the kindness and in a way naivety of the people in here, in this issue or whatever, in this little town.
The participants, the 4 participants of this concert, were very happy and felt that this was something important, not just because of the security situation, but because it's important to come and be with these people just to make people happy.
So that's all for this week. Have a great Shabbat and be sure to join us next week. Until then, Shalom from Israel, and I hope to see you here soon.